and they're diving in there from 2,500 feet, speed of 200 knots for what they call the butterfly loop. This is 2 consecutive inclined loops, and the idea is that with the smoke trail, they'll make the shape of a butterfly in the sky in front of you. Pulling now up into a quarter clover. 1/4 of a clover leaf is the figure that they're describing. Rolling the formation through 90 degrees on the way up, and that brings them back down on what we call the A-axis. That's the axis parallel with the main runway. When we talk about the B-axis, that's the one at 90 degrees onto it. Leading the pair in the CAP 232 is Tom Castles. He's from the north of England, and he is often the team leader of the Global Stars, multiple aerobatic titles to his name. And there he is inverted with Chris Burkitt, the number 2 today, getting into mirror formation. One of them pushing, the other one pulling. Very uncomfortable experience, the negative G for Tom there, as he went round the top of what for him was an outside loop, for Chris a conventional loop. Now both aircraft back the right way up. Chance there to compare the different designs of the French designed and built CAP 232 and the German designed and built Extra 300. As the speed bleeds off, both pilots apply rudder, and round they go for synchronised and very close formation stall turns. And now pulling up into a loop. Chris Burkitt, the number 2 in the formation today. Some of you may have seen displaying this extra in a different act, his so-called little and large, where he flies in incredible coordination with a scale model Extra 300. One of the most amazing acts on the circuit, but this one's pretty good, especially in this increasingly stiff breeze.
Indeed, increasingly stiff. It's something of a masterclass, I confess.
Very much so. How close is that as they pull through that formation barrel roll? Aircraft nowadays a bit outclassed as far as top-level competition aerobatics are concerned. This is the original 300 horsepower Extra. Today the state of the art is the 330 horsepower Extra 330. But nonetheless, absolutely brilliant machines for display work. This is especially impressive given the fact, Andy, that we've got 2 dissimilar aircraft types.
From every angle, it's a marvellous display. I mean, the conditions, as we all know, have worsened in the last 15 minutes or so, but these aircraft are on rails. Tom says his role is very simple. He just puts the aircraft where he wants to put it and flies as smoothly as he can. It's up to Chris to do all the work. That's sort of partially true. So cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. Watch as the team pull up again to the vertical. That smoke certainly created an interesting effect against that very dark backdrop as the team roll out onto the B-axis.
And they're pulling up now for another stall turn, but this time out in front of you, so a very good opportunity to see the synchronicity as well as the planforms of the two aircraft. They've got 5 regular formation pilots on strength in this team, which was created by Mark Jeffries, multiple British aerobatic champion and one of the most successful British pilots at international contests, in towards us for a break. But it's not just about close formation flying and opposition manoeuvres, this routine. There's also a solo part, and there's also a national military display team flying these aircraft, the Marche Verte, the Green March of the Royal Moroccan Air Force. Got the smoke on now continually. And so Chris running in inverted past us with Tom rolling around his smoke. As they approach the display datum, the centre point of the display line, they pull up into another formation loop. On the stick, and there they go into a very graceful barrel roll. A repositioning wing over to the left. Out of that loop into a tight left turn. Tom calling the shots, pulling now. They go up in unison. On goes the smoke. One goes right, the other goes left, and this is the Global Star's heart.